It is time for the rapid fire book tag. 25 questions in under 5 minutes. That is the goal. Let's get started right now. Ebooks or physical books? Ebooks. I got 2 children under 5. They are distractions. They grab the books. They ruin the reading experience. So I primarily read ebooks. Paperback or hardback? I love the way a hardback book looks, but when you drop them and the corners get dented and creased and you feel horrible about yourself, it makes you feel guilty for reading hardbacks, and that's what happens for me. Online or in-store book shopping. I love going to a bookstore, but if I'm being honest, whenever I'm in Barnes & Nobles or another bookstore, I'm just looking up the books online anyway, reading reviews and like seeing how they're rated. I think the bookstore experience is wasted on me. Trilogies or series. I think a trilogy, maybe a quartet, is the optimal length for a story. If you're going to make it several books, I think a trilogy is the way to go. Heroes or villains? I love great villains, but great heroes, I just prefer the good guy, you know? A book you want everyone to read. A Crown for Cold Silver by Alex Marshall, the first installment in his Crimson Empire trilogy. One of the first books I've read as an adult, and no one else has read it. I want to talk to somebody about that series. The last book you finished, Train Dreams by Dennis Johnson. A novella. It's a thinker. It's beautifully written, but I think it was a little too smart for me. My opinion grows of that book with as more time passes. The last book you bought, Blood by Salt by J.L. Odom. I know it won the self-published fantasy book off. I don't know very much about the plot, but it's spoken of very highly, and I'm excited to read it. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? Other books. My books are interchanged in like a maze, like a chain of books. I'm not sure if it's good for their health. And it makes me look like an evil book owner, but that's kind of what I do. Used books, yes or no? Yes, I love a good used book. I love buying books at bargain prices. The bookshelf behind me, all used books. Top 3 favorite genres: science fiction, fantasy, and regular fiction, fiction without magic, historical fiction. I don't know the term for it. Literary fiction. Borrow or buy? Borrow. I very rarely have to buy books, and if I do buy them, they're almost always used. And I grew up in Las Vegas. There's a great library district in Las Vegas. I've been very spoiled. Character or plot? Character all the way. I'll follow great characters on a journey to Mount Doom or on a journey to the mailbox. Characters are what you're always going to remember. You will forget the details of a plot many years down the line. Long or short books? Short-ish books? Anything under 500 pages is ideal. Long or short chapters? Short chapters. I love the feeling of making progress. I love when I tell myself one more chapter, it's only 8 or 9 pages, not 40 pages. Name the first 3 books you could think of. A Man Called Uva, The Toll by Neil Shusterman, and Blackwater by Michael McDowell. Books that make you laugh or cry. Anything from Discworld, anything by Terry Pratchett makes me laugh. Anything by Frederick Bachman, like A Man Called Uva, makes me cry. Our world or fictional worlds? Fictional worlds. Give me some magic. Audiobooks, yes or no? Yes, but as I get older, I'm having trouble focusing on audiobooks. I think as I grow to appreciate prose more, it's harder to listen to a book. I want to read the words on page. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? All the time. If you have a generic cover, I almost will never read it. Book to movie or book to TV adaptation? TV adaptation. A lot more time. It's easier to do a book justice. A movie or TV adaptation you preferred more than the book? Murderbot. The first season was amazing, better than the first book. Captured the essence and added to it. Series or standalone? I prefer a standalone. It is the pinnacle of the art form when you can write a series, where you can write a story and have it encompassed in just one volume, no loose ends. It's perfect. It's the pinnacle. This is the part of the video where I tag other people. I will not do that because I am shy, but that is less than 5 minutes. And I'm proud of myself. 40 seconds left. What were some of the answers to the questions that you had? Leave them in the comments below. What has been the longest book you've read in 2025? What has been the shortest book? What has been the worst book? What has been the best book? And what are some other book tags you think I should do? Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time.